Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
Okay, so for the first task, you're gonna go through the steps to adding a new utility to the app. You can go ahead.
Okay. So, I assume this is a home screen for a mobile device. So, and this icon here, the only one I can see is the actual app I'm testing. So, I guess I'll click on it. And this is the home screen of the app itself. And these, I'm guessing, are the utilities. So, in order to add a new utility, I think I'll just click this plus button here. So we have drop downs. You could choose the type of utility that you add in. So click there. You have a drop down with all different types of utilities and other options. So for now, I guess I'll click water. Cool. And the distributor, this utility, click on that drop down. Yet again, seeing more options, but for now I'll click GWI. And yeah, that looks like I'm good there. I'll click next. And that's gonna take me to also just my info. So we want an account number. So I guess for payments. So I'll just type that in with the keyboard. We have payment type. So I'll click on this drop down. We have postpaid or prepaid. I'm assuming I'll click prepaid. Postpaid, okay. And a nickname, I guess you type that in with the keyboard. And GWI. Okay. So looks like I'm done there with utilities. It's telling me to submit, so I'll submit that utility. And there's a new utility I just created. Right off the bat, I just want to say, I got no prompt telling me to create this utility. It just created right off the bat. So I think it would be good if the users, have a prompt before the utility is actually created. So, in case there's a misclick or anything, it's gonna offer them a confirmation message before anything happens. Yeah, that's my first task.
Okay, so for the second task, you're gonna go into the app and try to track a particular utility bill to just see the status of it, the total you need to pay, and
Oh, okay. So this is the app. I guess I'll click on it. Oh, and these are the utilities. Very nice. I'll click on it. So let me see more options. Okay, so we have for the water utility, we have last payment, next payment, current total, distributor, payment type, and account number. And right there it says last payment. That's my status. Nice.
okay, so for the second task, you're gonna go into the app and you're gonna try to get the status of a particular utility, track it, and see how much you need to pay and when the last time it was paid.
Okay, I get you. So, the first thing I'm going to do is click on the app, like usual. And we have our utilities. I'm going to click on this one. We will get all our information. So I want to pay for it, correct? So you have a bunch of information here, and I can see a pay button at the bottom here. So I guess I'll pay for it. So we have total price, bill, the distributor, the account number, and the payment method I'm going to use. So that's a drop down. I'll go click on the drop down. So we have credit, debit, or PayPal. I'll just select credit. and then so I'm guessing this pops up. So we have cardholder's name. I'll just type that in with the keyboard. So we type that in. We have expiration date of the card. It's just a bunch of information about the card. The card number, CVV. So we just type all that in with the keyboard. And then when I'm done, I'm presented with this screen. So now I can submit the payment, and it takes me back to the home screen. Okay, so first thought, they didn't confirm anything that I paid for it. That's the problem. The user should have a confirmation message, especially for when they're spending their money. They want to know where that money is going. So yeah, that's my only thoughts.
Okay, so for this task, you're gonna try to remove one of the utilities. Maybe you're finished using it or whatnot, so you're gonna attempt to remove it.
Okay. Hello everybody. First I'm going to click on the app that I want to open. Okay. So this looks like a home screen. So I think I will hold down on the utility I want to delete. I'm looking at your face, that does nothing. So I'll just click on it. I can either edit, pay, or remove. So I will just remove. And just like that, it is gone. Yet again, there is no confirmation message that the user should have deleted this. What if they made a mistake? I could code it for you. I know how to code. Just hire me. I will code for you.
Okay, finally now, I'd just like you to give me a summary of your thoughts on the product as a whole, what you liked, what you didn't like, yeah.
So there is no logging. I noticed that. There's a lack of security in this app. So if someone were to get access of your phone, they would be able to access all this sensitive information of the user. So I think that is a problem that should be fixed. Next up, there were no confirmation messages when certain actions were carried out. So when you want to delete something or add something, the user was not asked to make sure if they wanted to carry out that operation. And finally, there were no notifications that certain actions were carried out. So when you made a payment, it didn't let you know that the payment went through or anything like that. So I just think those are just some of my thoughts about the app. Thank you for having me here.